Hey everybody, Max Scoville here for IGN. This is Comic-Con at home, and it wouldn't be Comic-Con at home or otherwise without event-exclusive toys and collectibles. Our friends over at Bluefin Brands, otherwise known as P-Bandai, p-bandai.com. They have numerous websites. They have a bunch of exclusive Dragon Ball collectibles, which I thought I should show off for you today. Let's start out with the static statues here. This is the Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan Vegito from the Figuarts Zero line. This is basically a sort of an affordable statue. This is just shy of 8 inches tall. It is made of PVC and ABS. And I'm not joking. This is an incredibly sharp figurine. Like if you touch these points on these energy blasts, you can actually cut yourself. And I'm saying this because I did. Anyway, Vegito actually has an interchangeable face. If you want to pop his head off and swap his face off for a different expression, that is an option. It comes in this wonderful window collector box, like so. And if you want to sort of put them on your shelf and display them, and then you get tired of having that much sheer unbridled power, too close to your electronic devices, you can just tuck them away. You don't have to worry about tearing open the packaging and ruining it. As you can see, it's got some event exclusive branding on there. And it's just what makes it an event exclusive is just kind of the sort of the color combination you got there. There's another one from this line. Oh, this one will run you $70, I believe. The other one from that line, the one that actually stabbed me in the hand, giving me some Super Saiyan stigmata, is the Brolli right here. This is the the Burning Battle version. He's got this like almost greenish hair. I really want to see what this looks like under black light. This is just these figures are amazing. These are gorgeous. I wish I was more into collecting statues because they're just like there's a lot going on here. They really do a beautiful job with these, and it's all one huge piece. It comes in, again, this sort of ginormous collector's box. So if you want to tuck it away, that's an option. They look great together. If you want to look like they're just throwing all sorts of energy blasts at each other and having a good time, that's your option. Brolli will set you back $90, but that is, I would say, not that expensive for such a gigantic figure. But if you think it's stupid to spend money on toys, then who am I to say, you big adult, you. Now, on the subject of toys, I am much more interested in posable action figures. I always have been. I still like to kind of play with my toys, set up dioramas, do weird photo shoots. And the SH Figuarts Tamashii Nation's super posable action figure line, which I don't feel too bad saying it is, I think, my favorite action figure line currently available. There are a bunch of new figures from that. This is the Goku Ultra Instinct Sign figure, which is the event exclusive coloration. He's got his super torn up gi. If you're unfamiliar, these figures are they'll run you sort of between $50 and $100 generally. They come in little boxes like this, and they always come with just a whole baggie full of extra hands and bonus faces and parts like that. And they are just super duper articulated. Like even the toes you can bend. And the cool thing is the build quality is, generally speaking, really sturdy. I've never had any problem with parts in these guys getting too loose or breaking off. They really do. They tolerate a lot of posing and popping off, articulated pieces and whatnot. So Goku here is $60. If you're into Goku, he's got alternate faces. You can make him look like he's sleeping or screaming or meditating or powering up. There aren't really any like Ultra Instinct having a good time faces. It's kind of more for being in the throes of battle. I love all the details on his battle damage. He's got a little scraped knee. He's got some scuffs on his boots. But the two I'm actually really excited about from this, they did some event exclusive colored versions of Android 18 and Android 17 from the wonderful Cell Saga, Android Saga. These are two figures I've been trying to track down for years, but they were released earlier on, and they're just like super hard to get now. These will run you, if you get the sort of original non-event exclusive versions, they'll run you like $300, which is maybe you think $50 is too much for a toy. I think 300 is pushing it, but I love these guys. I have the Android 16 elsewhere. I want to build them a small van to drive around in, seeing the countryside and tormenting local humans. But yeah, 17 comes with his pistol that he doesn't need because he can shoot energy blasts, but he has it anyway because he wants to be a cowboy. He's got his bandana. There's actually an alternate bandana you can swap on that has like kind of a little wind flare to it. And then they both have alternate sets of hair, which is going kind of blowing in the wind if you want to make them look like they're powering up or, beating the crap out of Trunks in the future. ripping off Gohan's arm in a darker timeline. These are a couple of great figures. I think what makes them event exclusives is the sort of alternate coloration, which is just some nice kind of gradient on the pants here. It gives them like a really authentically late 80s acid washed aesthetic, which I'm into. But yeah, they also come with folded arms, as you can see. Like they're is it going to focus? Will it do it? We also have B-roll. There we go. Yeah, they also have super double jointed, ultra flexible regular arms. But if you want to really just nail that kind of that bitter, I don't want to be here 17, let's get out of here, this is boring kind of energy, you could totally do that. I have another one. I have a Piccolo that does that too, but Piccolo folds his arms like way up here like that, like he's a badass. But yeah, these are just like, they're really, really well made figures, super posable. These ones are $50 a pop, which isn't too bad. That's kind of par for the course with the sort of smaller scale. They're about 5 inches tall if you need scale. I don't even know how many points of articulation they have. I feel like it's not even worth tracking really. But if you're a fan of DBZ, there are plenty of options there for that. And yeah, they've been doing a lot more Dragon Ball stuff too. They've also got they've got Assassin Tao, they've got Piccolo Daimao, they've got Jackie Chun, they've got a bunch of like wonderful deeper cut characters. I'm personally holding out for Yajirobe, but I feel like it's going to be a minute before they make that. They actually just revealed that they're doing the entire Ginyu Force in this line, which is like, maybe if you're a Ginyu collector, you want to go on that, but that's a lot of action figures to get together. But they will actually do all those like funny poses. You can really have them do that. And again, they come in these wonderful window boxes. So if you want to kind of line them all up on your shelf with your manga and your Blu-ray, they've got this kind of cool display thing back here. So yeah, huge thanks to Bluefin for sending these over. You can find out more info on bluefinbrands.com or p-bandai.com. These are all up for pre-order now. I believe they're shipping sometime in August. Again, real quick, $70 for Vegito, $90 for Brolli, and then $50 each for the androids, and then it's $60 for good old Goku here with his early signs of early onset adult Ultra Instinct Sign, whatever it's called, whichever latest phase this is. Anyway, we have lots more toy coverage and collectible coverage coming out of Comic-Con at home, so stick around, don't go anywhere. Yeah, and what Kamehameha, Dragon Ball Z catchphrase. They wanted me to fill a full 7 minutes for this video, but just talking about Dragon Ball Z by myself is kind of weird. Anyway, thank you for watching.